Okay, well, thank you for coming. And, we thought tonight was a really hard-fought game. I would say these last two games, Friday and Saturday, were as stiff as we've seen in competition so far this year. I thought the guys really found a way and were resilient. We certainly weren't perfect, but it was nice to learn from last night and get 3 points on the weekend, so we're excited about that. And I think it just speaks to the culture that the guys continue to believe in and how much they believe in each other and themselves and how we're coming together as a group.
Tanner, hot streak lately. Give me your thoughts on what's going right.
I don't know. I'm just going to the net, stick on the ice. I play with two pretty good players, so they make it easy for me, and especially playing with a guy like Noah on the power play, I just got to get to the net, and good things happen when you get to the net.
Coach, last night, you guys, they came back and tied it. Tonight, a little bit of satisfaction in the fact that you guys, same thing happened, but a little bit of a better end result.
Yeah, no, it's always nice to win. Again, there's certain things that we want to grow at and certainly be maybe calmer the last 7 minutes or so. But again, a credit to these guys and how hard they've worked and the details they're doing. The details we thought really delivered here for us tonight.
Coach, give me your thoughts on the guy to your right, our left, doing pretty well lately.
Yeah, well, Beef is just such an impressive guy. He's got so much energy all the time. He's usually smiling, and he just does so much right. He competes so hard. He wants to be a player. He works so hard at his craft and his skill development. Watches extra video, and the most impressive part, I guess, for me is the questions that he asks, because they're next level questions, and to see him grow in his craft and see him grow as a person has just been awesome.
No, we'll go back to two questions ago to Coach. Last night you guys gave up the lead, or gave up the win, if you will. Tonight a little bit better outcome for you, so just your thoughts on that.
Yeah, I mean, yesterday and throughout the season I feel like we've kind of got a little comfortable sometimes with the lead and stuff, and yesterday, I mean, there's a few bad bounces that went our way. But I feel like today with our culture and our team, we've kind of tried to keep a positive attitude throughout the whole time, the whole game. And I feel like throughout this game, I mean, like Coach said, it got a little shaky, and I thought we could have stayed a little more calm the last 7 minutes. But I feel like we kind of stuck to it, and with our goalie in net, I feel like we managed to grab that win.
Coach, with having those leads this year, it's been a little bit of a tough goal just hanging on to them. What is that? Is that maybe you guys are still pushing offensively in those scenarios? Best defense is a good offense, or what is it from your vantage point?
Winning's hard, and learning to win is real hard too. So there's certain decisions that are dictated by the clock and taking what's given, and I believe that our guys are just learning that process, and a credit to these guys, we've really started to move with that. But there's some different decisions that we need to make at different points that would help us as we come through the zones rather than giving them chances. So winning's hard. These guys did a great job tonight, but learning how to do it and then finishing it is our next step here.
And Noah mentioned the guy between the pipes. Your thoughts?
Well, again, the work that he's put in with his craft, he looks like a different person and player than he did the first game at Colgate. I think the D have done a really good job. He's got a lot of trust right now. Coach Bert's done a ton of work with him, but Coach Bert would tell you that most of the work's on Wills. He's worked hard at his craft. He's believing in himself. He's in good spots. He really challenges the shooters, and a lot of Velcro, a lot of things stick to him. Or one point in the game, we were a little scrambled, and a shot came, and he was able to get it into the netting for us for a face-off. And so just how he's managing the game has been real impressive as well.
Coach, I noticed no Chris and no Stan tonight. Were those injuries, or?
No, those are coaching decisions and choices. I was disappointed as well that they're not in the lineup, but we want them to play harder, and we think that they have more, and they would, I'm guessing, agree with us.
That's all from me. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.